It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? It's Borussia Dortmund, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. We're at the home of the Schwarz-Gelben, as they're known here in Germany, Borussia Dortmund, and what a venue this is. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. Can they take the lead here? An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing...
Okay, now the comeback is real. Real.
It has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
So the game back in business. It's Borussia Dortmund with the lead here. Nelson Semedo. Coutinho in the middle. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Axel Witsel. Royce. This attack looks highly promising. Dangerous looking attack. A chance to whip it in. Pulls it back. Ter Stegen with a great save. Marco Reus with the corner. Julian Brandt. I always think it's impossible, Lee, not to be moved when you're covering Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League. As let's see if the pass will pay dividends. Reus. And a goal! It's going their way. 2-0. Dembele. And I can tell you there's been a change to the scoreline at the Meazza. Let's go to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Inter. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, I think the visits inside are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very strong. You'd say stronger than the others in the group, so I'm pretty sure they'll finish top.
Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Neymar. The defender doing his job. Brandt with it. The ball with Marco Reus. They might be able to get in now. Julian Brandt. Well, they have the ball once more.
How is that a foul?
Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Dembele. Well, a few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are, and one word springs to mind for me, charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got everything that a neutral watching a game in the Champions League would cherish. A great ground, great atmosphere, both home and away when they turn up. And also, they've got a great kit.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Nelson Semedo. And here's Dembele. Jordi Alba. And Neymar. Top quality goalkeeping from Roman Bürki. Dembele.
Foul.
That's a super challenge from Mario Götze. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Now, sadly, from their point of view, an incisive pass. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
And now this is Longley. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Suarez. Coutinho. Now Jordi Alba. Neymar. Hummels reading it well and winning it back. And Witsel with it. Royce. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. This is Neymar. Suarez. And passing with a velvet touch. You'll be hard-pressed to see many better saves than that. Roman Bürki. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Danger averted. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Suarez. Griezmann. Wonderful tackle. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Coutinho! Now the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And now Coutinho. Griezmann.
Foul.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace.
Goal.
And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
No way to describe this.
Well, let's have a look at it again. We know he's good from dead balls. Could the keeper do better? I'm not so sure. I'd like to give the credit to the scorer. What a good free kick that is.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Sancho now. Hummels. Brandt with it. And something has changed in the Inter game. A goal there. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's the second goal for Inter. 33 minutes played, 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way.
Pass it quickly.
Longley. Relentless high pressing. Griezmann. This is Neymar. Dembele couldn't keep the ball.
Dortmund not
Just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. Dembele on the ball.
I
Coutinho.
didn't pass you.
Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. great in possession then, Coutinho. Breaking at pace. Players back to cover. Hazard. Messi. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, this Barcelona team just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, especially in midfield and up front. The team's so nearly clicking, but it's just not quite there.
Nice one, Kiki.
Messi. Suarez. Dembele. On the ball, Luis Suarez.
Foul, foul.
Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. A free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly.
Look out for reason. Why?
Emre Can. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Now Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Suarez. Now Coutinho. Well,
Foul.
that's the kind of play you want from your defender.
Sell us off the good Coutinho.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Witsel. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. They couldn't
Nice,
maintain
man.
possession. This could be an interesting avenue. Oh, it was a terrible looking challenge and a big decision for the official here.
Main striker has been given a red card.
He continues his run and the cross is very much on. And there they... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. And he was in the right place to intercept. Dembele. Now Griezmann. Coutinho. Griezmann.
Goal, goal.
Griezmann!
At least.
He succeeds in
Making
clearing it.
chance. At least.
Now Griezmann. Crisp
Is
tackling.
this even Messi?
He's using his strength to good effect.
Why
Dortmund
isn't
have been
there
awarded the free kick by the referee. Possession lost, intercepted. Hazard.
Hello, 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 hello.
couldn't hang on to it. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Barcelona facing Inter.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
Witsel. Manuel Akanji. And it's a story of forward momentum from Borussia Dortmund. Can they produce? Delivering it into the box. Oh, punch happy, the keeper. This is Neymar. Outrageously skillful.
Such a
And
great
Neymar.
ball. Huge Neymar.
A bit sloppy in possession. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Nice.
The ball with Marco Reus. Reus. Witsel. Hazard. Wonderful save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his speciality. What a save that is.
Corner fired in by Reus. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means.
At least he will fall.
He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear.
Get the red card.
Will he finish? Well, it might still work out for them. Oh,
Nice,
it did!
nice defense.
For
I've
Borussia
got the
Dortmund,
best
it is
defense
going
in the
their
world.
way.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about
Look at
timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. A chance to eat into their lead.
Nice, Messi, nice. That was a very good
Well,
goal.
it's
That was a
every
great
defender's
goal.
nightmare. An own
A
goal
solo
here.
one for Messi.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to
solo
look at it
goal
as a
from
former
Messi.
defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Not blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Really a very poor ball. Griezmann. Just wanted to get it out of there. And the cross is very much on. In full control of the ball here. Witsel. Axel Witsel. Dan Axel Zagadou. Götze. Emre Can. It's opening up for them. Marco Reus! And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped? So the current scoreline 4-2. And now they have the ball back. Excellent challenge. Tremendous intuition to win it back. A free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona, gliding through the gears. And slipped through beautifully. And offside it is. Piqué. Now Griezmann. Nelson Semedo has it. Coutinho. And that is how to thwart them. So 20 minutes to go. Götze. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And it's played into the centre. And a half-baked
That's
clearance.
a great clearance. Who was
A
that?
goal has gone in at the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's another goal for Inter. 72 minutes played. 5-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Chan. Oh, a lovely ball. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Substitution it is for Dortmund. Now Jordi Alba. Neymar. Dembele.
No, I can't stand you, Dembele. You are just a waste of...
Losing possession a bit easily. He's in with a chance. On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
15 minutes remaining. And given away.
This game itself is against me.
Marco Reus, does he mean business here? What a vital intervention. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And this is Reus. And teammates to play it to. Will he finish?
No.
A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Foul.
Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Vidal. Arturo Vidal. It's got to be.
Nice.
You'll be hard pressed to see many better saves than that. Roman Burki.
Nice.
Excellent challenge.
Haaland, Haaland. There we go, Haaland.
Zagadou. Making progress. He has plenty of support. And very deftly cut out. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it's goal after goal
What?
after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
What was this?
Well, so much has gone against them in this game. But wow, have they dug in and they've got their reward.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. This is Neymar. Griezmann. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Running towards goal. It's still alive. Now Thomas Delaney. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And he's broken free. It could be up for grabs. Neymar. Messi. Griezmann. And not too far away, just a bit too much height on it.
Well, the keeper's beaten. He's gone for precision over power. It's a good effort.
And in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, Dortmund have ticked a lot of boxes for me tonight. Their creativity, the scoring of the goals, which we know is the hardest thing to do in football. They've made it look easy, lovely to watch, and the players have got smiles on their faces. What more could we ask for?
Delaney. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Guerreiro.
Okay, I lost this game. I agree.
Delaney. Guerreiro. And played in. Well, a sloppy clearance. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
You can't keep them missing, man. No, you can't stop missing.
Crossing possibilities. Firing
That
it
was
in.
a great
And
run
there
by
it is, a
Messi.
goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can take another look at
Messi
it.
deserves
You've got
to
to
score
ask
more
questions
than
about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
Messi deserves to score more
Neither
than Zidane.
side shot, and that is that. Barcelona, I must say, will be scrapped. Well, what a special game we have for you tonight in the group stage. Both teams with real ambitions to go far in this competition. It's Barcelona. They take on Inter next on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Barcelona up against Inter.
Thank you, Derek. Well, there's been a lot of pressure on these Barca players after their opening game in the Champions League. Vital now that they get...
Oh, that's an interesting pass.
Offside.
Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but it was close.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Ivan Rakitic plays with Coutinho in the centre of the park. And up front, Lionel Messi is the main striker.
Neymar. Nice.
An early goal. It is the
Great
opening.
teamwork. Great team play.
Well, here's the replay. Here's the value of crosses. And when they come in like this, almost teed up on a plate, he swings his boot and it catches it absolutely perfect.
Great goal.
What a finish.
So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. went swimmingly for Barcelona last time round, securing the 26th league title and with 3 games to spare league.
Well, absolutely.
No,
Get them level, and it's a quality pass.
never.
Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best. Well, he thought he got his team back in it, but he wasn't expecting the keeper to do that. What a
Why
save.
so late, Messi?
Taking it forward now, Lukaku. Skriniar. Neymar. Dembele. Rakitic. They've ceded possession, Barca. Vecino. Keeper didn't quite do enough. High pressing at its best. Messi. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. And he's broken free.
Oh, that was a nice play from
Barcelona
Neymar.
have been awarded the throw-in. Dembele. As clean as a whistle, that challenge.
What was I thinking?
Vecino on the ball. Brozovic. Vecino. Now Brozovic. Teammates could potentially join in.
Nice,
Stop them
nice
just
tackle.
when they look menacing.
Now
Space here
Dembele,
for
show me your
Barcelona.
pace. Show me your
Might be a
pace.
chance here.
Goal, 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 goal. Golando, golando, golando.
Messi has scored. One of the greatest players there's ever been. Well, a second goal for them here. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in.
Nice try.
Martinez.
Where is my player?
Ericsson. Lukaku.
Offside.
Vecino.
At least
With
give
the ball
something, man.
effectively.
Okay, good.
Throw-in
Throw-in is
forthcoming
also good.
for Barca. Jordi Alba.
Not
Couldn't
there,
keep
man.
ball. Godin. That is how to apply the pressure. Now Godin. An unforced error, you've got to say.
Another goal incoming.
Messi. Oh, a nice looking pass. And Neymar is in here. An attempt
Okay,
like
okay,
that,
okay, nice
never
try.
likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Ericsson.
You are disrespecting Neymar, man.
Plenty of running room
A poor
in the
shot.
wide position. Crossing opportunity. Alexis Sanchez.
Nice, nice tackle.
And here's Brozovic. And return to Sanchez. And now Coutinho. Intense pressure. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Messi. Good technique displayed. Can he finish this?
Oh,
Back in
close
play.
one, man. Close one.
Candreva. Vecino.
It's odd for Messi to miss that kind of
Nice
chance.
ball over the top to chase. And there's the feed into the box. And easy meat for the keeper, given that cross. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Ball
No,
lost.
why didn't you go to the right side?
Candreva here. Ericsson. Brozovic. Well read
Nice.
to ease the pressure. Interception by Ericsson, winning it back for his team. Space on the flank. Sanchez. Candreva prepared to fire. Messi.
Nice pass, Messi.
They've ceded possession, Barca. Lukaku. Now Brozovic. Candreva. Messino. Can he deliver accurately? And up for grabs off the
He could
keeper.
have just catch the ball.
Ranocchia. Candreva. Lukaku. Messino. He's beaten his man. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. Nice and easy for the keeper.
Lukaku.
Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Wow.
And that shot
Okay,
from seemingly
not bad.
miles out. Close.
Well, he got too much space, and he thought, why not? Why not shoot from here?
Candreva. What can he do?
Nothing.
And scope for the cross. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this?
Okay. That was a foul.
And now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Was that the best option to fire it towards goal from that position?
Well, my question to him is why? Why are you shooting from that distance?
Brozovic. Vecino on the ball. Martinez. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. High pressing at its best.
You can't
Giving the ball to the
dribble
opposition
Semedo,
that
man.
time.
Also, Semedo can't dribble
Ericsson.
you.
He continues his run. That's the kind of shielding play you
Wow,
expect
what
from him.
was that foul?
Lukaku!
Why was that a foul?
Not
And how was that a
just
goal?
yet.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, or all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Brozovic. It's with Milan Skriniar. Christian Eriksen now. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
Pass
Rakitic.
it quickly.
Dembele. The shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Barcelona.
An opportunity
Keep
to
trying.
add to their advantage, but not taken.
It was worth an effort, wasn't it? Too much space was given to him. He takes the shot on.
And now Coutinho. Messi.
To Messi and another goal.
Right
Oh,
against the post with
yeah.
great play. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes
The greatest of
opposition
all
are
time.
set up perfectly for you to chip
Messi.
through. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Ivan Rakitic. Couldn't keep the ball.
Yeah, that wasn't a foul. If it was up to the opposition team,
Martinez.
the ref would have already given the foul.
Now Sanchez. And this is Brozovic. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. That's a good example of how to get
You
forward
tricked me
from
there.
Christian Eriksen. And up for grabs off the keeper. Great chance with that header.
Such a
And he
great
sends it
clearance
wide
by
of the
Kike.
post.
Well,
Wow.
it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Skriniar. Eriksen. Well, the first... And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Candreva,
Wow.
and he's got the beating of his opponent.
That was a nice skill.
Candreva, what can he do? Clattered away. Lukaku, crossing possibilities.
No, Lukaku, you can't.
Lukaku, Candreva. And it's
Nobody
got another
can.
play. Goal kick coming up.
Okay, it's a goal kick.
Rakitic, and now Coutinho. Dembele on the ball. Messi. Messi. Shot attempted.
That was a foul.
Keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened.
He pulled my t-shirt. T-shirt. What is it?
Rakitic. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Inter facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knockout football. Should be a great match, that.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they seem to be onto something
That
positive,
wasn't
but it faded
intentional.
away. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
No.
He's given it straight to the opposition. On and on he goes.
Very
the cross
clever
is very
gameplay
much
from
on.
the opposition team.
Now Brozovic, and showing fine vision.
Okay, nice.
And
That
they've
was a
only
nice
gone
one.
and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here it is again.
Okay, I
it's just a
saw
perfectly
it.
weighted ball in behind and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And Lionel Messi giving it away. Not really like it. Martinez.
Nice.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Now Godin. Eriksen. Martinez. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Good
Foul.
pressure to win the ball back. Eriksen.
To win the ball back.
Martinez. Brozovic.
Martinez.
Big chance
No,
to get
offside.
the ball touched.
Offside.
Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Eriksen. Fine cross into the middle. And the keeper exuding
At least
confidence.
the ref didn't
Doing
give
his
foul.
job, right position, right time.
Neymar. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Martinez. Lukaku. Barella has it. Eriksen. Lukaku. And it's a quality pass. Targets to aim at. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Barcelona have
That
given it away.
couldn't be a coincidence. The game itself is against me. Yeah.
Taking it forward now, Lukaku. Eriksen. Martinez! But didn't quite do enough. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
For Inter, ball lost.
foul? No, why would the ref give me the foul?
Alexis Sanchez. He continues to make hay. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Ericsson. He could pick out a teammate. Not really the ideal clearance. Candreva. Happy to take on the shot. Ter Stegen with a great save. Giving it a try.
Nah.
And tipping it over the crossbar. Sanchez. Martinez. Firing it towards goal. Well, there it is.
What the
Real
fuck
resilience
was
for you,
that?
having been 2 goals down.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions. I'm never in any real doubt he'll
Okay.
finish that. Cool and composed.
That was a
Chance
great
to
play.
revisit
Good
the
play
goal.
from the opposition team. Okay, I saw it.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Romelu Lukaku now. Lukaku. Options around him.
No
They've
chance of
regained
being
possession.
sticky.
And now Coutinho. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. Can they take the lead? Pretty close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try though.
How
When he
good
looks
of a
the
chance
position
do
he is
you
in,
need
he'll be
better than this,
disappointed he
man?
didn't hit the target.
Ranocchia. Skriniar. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. It's with Milan Skriniar. Ericsson. The ball with Martinez. Moving the ball effectively. Alexis Sanchez sends it in. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez. Martinez. PK, great block there.
No chance
A
against Piqué.
chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Corner kick played in. Well, it has come to nothing. Godin. Alexis Sanchez. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Thumped clear. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Ericsson. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. And now Coutinho. Messi. Possession lost, intercepted. Christian Eriksen now. Lukaku. Ericsson. Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
Candreva. Barella. And they are on the move again.
How is that a foul?
Challenge
That
carried
was a
with
clear
it.
card.
The end
Oh,
of the
now
race.
red card.
Now what's the referee going to do next? The challenge came in, excessive force, red card the verdict.
Well, he's dropped all his team.
Keeper's contribution, but what
No,
next?
no.
There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley lead.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Sanchez. Ericsson. Lukaku. Ericsson. Candreva. What can he do? Candreva! This It's why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Brozovic.